Hey there, everybody. I was supposed to have a video come out today, but I had to travel for work, um, which put me behind on schedule on editing. Could have edited that out, but I won't. This is an unedited video just because it has to go up so fast. But I wanted to get a video out this week and also do something that I've been wanting to do for a while, was talk about some of the devices that we use. And I picked up what is it? Maker Heart Just Mic 4. It's a mic mixer that does what my previous mobile mixer did not. So I used to use the Behringer MX400 micro mixer or something like that. But that is a line input, which is probably great for musicians, but not great for what we do, which is a bunch of microphones. But the cool thing about this is that it does either no power, 1.5 volts, which I think is called plug-in power, or full 48 volt phantom power. And it's powered by USB micro, which is great because I have a million of those. And then I'm kind of torn about this part. I don't know if I like that it has separate power and data ports, or if I would prefer it to have the same one, but who knows. It also has an auxiliary input. So you've got 4 mics up top, and then an aux port, and then a monitor that basically lets you preview everything that's being recorded or passed through, or you can use that as a 3.5 TRS output if you just want to do an analog transfer, or like I said before, you've got the USB if you want to create this as a source in your operating system for your audio. So pretty neat. You can also pan. I mean, it's not really panning, but you can switch full left or full right on each of the channels. It has really good sliders. I like the sliders. They feel really good. There's a really nice resistance to them. The only thing I don't like is that I can't figure out why it's doing it, is that it seems to lose power at random intervals. I know it was during the Avengers spoiler cast thing that we did, but the podcast that we did before that, you'll hear the audio device failure thing. That's because this just stops existing as far as the PC is concerned, and I'm not sure why it does that. So I got to mess around with it a little bit more than that. I can't give it like a full endorsement until then. Oh, it also has mute buttons. Those are nice. But yeah, once I get that figured out and figure out why it's dropping out, it's a great device. It is so small. It is so light. And I think it was like $60. I can't remember, something around there. I looked for it for a long time, and I looked for a device that did this for a long time, but only found this because somebody mentioned it in a forum post, and I was like, why have I never heard of this? So it was pretty neat. It has a little lanyard loop if you wanted to put it on your lanyard, I suppose, or just keep from dropping it. It also has a 1/4-inch thread on the back, which is cool. But yeah, I just wanted to take a second to point it out. Lav mics, at least the lav mics that we had, sound okay through it. Shelby has a mic that converts XLR down to 3.5 millimeter, and that sounds fantastic to it because it's actually getting full 48 volt phantom power. But that mic sounded fantastic, and I have actually considered that as like a mobile recording thing. It's just like getting a few XLR to 3.5 cables and then plugging in our AT2020s or anything else we have. I've got a shotgun mic over there that I'm still messing around with. A lot of audio stuff. Audio is difficult. Audio is tricky, and I'm stumbling my way through it. But yeah, just wanted to take a moment and point this out because I think it's a really cool device that took me a very long time to find. So if it is relevant to your interests, to borrow Tom's given phrases, it is the Maker Heart Just Mic 4. It's a pretty cool device. I don't know if my power issues are isolated, but just know that I love everything about it, except for the fact that maybe like every 20 minutes, it loses power for about 20 seconds. But other than that, pretty cool.